JCLady.
Hi there, this is Joanna from the channel JCLady Alternative Education. Today, this is the video, which is the first video from the fourth series. So we are starting today the fourth series, and basically those videos are about Polish grammar as an example of an ancient grammar. Now, I'm in those videos, I'm talking about my books, and I'm just describing them. And we already passed from a Polish grammar to comparative grammar, and it was smooth, I hope, because I already described all what is Polish grammar, and I passed to the third series where I was more comparing three languages: Polish, English, and French. Now, in fact, I was at the same time continuing the same idea of Polish grammar, because I was just finishing with syntax, a description, and all that. Just go to the previous videos to see it. Now, I had an impression, and I have an impression, that this video that I'm making now is needed. I want to talk about what this book is all about, the comparative grammar. Okay, because I've got two books, two volumes of Polish grammar, theory, and I've got two books of comparative grammar, where I compare Polish, French, and English. And let's talk about it. Let's tell exactly what are in those books. So there's a comparison, of course, but usually you do those kind of comparisons at the university level. You are comparing grammars or vocabulary, and what I did, I compared grammar, but it was not really like at the university. Meaning, I wanted to do it something. I wanted to do it a simpler way, and I hope I succeeded in this. Basically, what I did, I followed the same structure as I had in Polish grammar. In Polish grammar theory, I had this order, this idea that we are coming from the big to small and from the small to big. I told you in the previous videos that it's all about the spiral, right? Order. And I did the same, in fact, in comparative grammar. So in those books, two books, I talked about also coming from the smallest, about the sound, the letter, then words, and then bigger expressions and sentences. And I talked about it, right, in the third series of videos. Now, in this fourth series, I want to talk more maybe on this big level, like what type of languages, what are the types of languages, maybe a little about alphabets, we'll talk. There'll be those topics, because basically in those three series, I already finished talking about grammar. We came from the sound and letter. I talked a little about the whole idea that grammar is sacred and so on, the definitions, but then I came from sound and letter to the big sentences. So that's all of grammar. But now we can have those other topics, because I will be describing, right? So the rest, let's say, of the book, comparative grammar, and I will be talking more about vocabulary, because then we'll pass to my other book, Conversations in Polish, and grammar, Polish grammar practice. So I will be more, this will be more practical. Now, in this book, Comparative Grammar, it's all about comparisons. So again, I'm comparing Polish, English and French, and like step by step, meaning I compare the alphabets, I compare the types of languages, I compare the vocabulary, and then all grammar levels, right? How do we make words, how do we make sentences, and all that. So that's it, I guess. I just wanted to explain that idea of comparative grammar, what it is. Of course, the book is not the same as those videos. The videos are more, they go really its own way. Yeah, but that's it. This video will be short. I just wanted to tell you about what the comparative grammar is all about. And it is a little like those comparative grammars at university level, the books that you can buy. There are books such as all Slavic languages comparison, right? But rarely you've got books that compare different languages, right? Such different as Slavic, Polish, French and English. So I guess this book is kind of different. And I hope it will be a bonus. Interesting. All right. That's it from me. You take care and remember that you manifest your word with your language.